you answered a bit of this question, but what makes a good franchisee, and how do franchisors spot and select good franchisee? Is it like an interview process where they come together and the franchisor like interviews the individual? Are there any other guidelines maybe that you could add on?
It's basically how do you spot one? In my view, a franchisee is a great person. It should be a person who's able to conform to standards, who's able to follow the prescribed rules. So when the rule says you put this sauce and then that, no, you're not going to go and take your auntie's sauce because it tastes better. It's not part of the formula. Yes. So franchising is strictly executing in line with your operations manual and stick to what the lease agreement states. So I still say a person who does not have a problem with following rules will make a great franchisee. However, there is an element of entrepreneurship. There is an element of excitement. So in the businesses that I've been part of, we use a psychometric assessment to basically gauge what we call core competencies and non-core competencies. So core competencies would be your understanding of financials. Non-core would be, just being happy and being nice to people. So then what you will then look at is basically how the person scored on the psychometric assessment, and then look at how well the business plan was crafted. So you want to get a business plan that the person understands. We had sometimes we have someone who say, we will get the amapokopoko to come and promote and dance around the forecourt. Forecourt is being where the pumps are. And then you go to the marketing and they've got like 5,000 rands budgeted for marketing. So how much amapokopoko going to cost you? So really you look at how well the person has researched what they are pursuing. Because at the end of the day, you want to be sure that the person understands the market and they understand the challenges that they'll be faced with. So it's a combination of understanding the business, understanding the numbers, and being able to basically represent the offer in the best way possible.